Hello, my name is Anthony Scot, and welcome to The Heavyweight, my new blog dedicated to motivating and inspiring one another to be a better version of ourselves today than we were yesterday, because tomorrow is never promised. Well, who am I, you might ask? Well, I'm a son, I'm a brother, I'm an uncle, I'm a godfather, and I have insulin resistance. Oh, and I've lost 105 pounds over the last 19 months. And before you think I took GLP-1s or Ozempic, just want to reassure you I have not. But also, don't think that I'm anti-drug. I believe in drugs. I believe in technology. I've worked in the med tech and biopharmaceutical industry for over 30 years. And I worked with countries and companies to help gain access to life-saving technology and drugs around the world. So while I am open to it and educated to the pros and cons of modern medicine and technology, that is not my story. My story is about surviving a mental and physical health crisis and working to be a more authentic self and really putting my own care and health up first. And so, welcome to The Heavyweight, where we will discuss very heavy issues that are affecting our mental and physical health and look for solutions, like the solutions that I've found to live a more authentic and beautiful life. So if you're with me, click subscribe, join, and welcome to The Heavyweight. And let's get going, because we're going to talk about some heavy issues. But stay to the end, share, subscribe, and share this with others that you think are going through issues that really could benefit from learning about how to live a more authentic, fulfilling life. I grew up in a very loving and large family. My mother, 10 brothers and sisters. On her side of the family, my dad, 7 brothers and sisters. And of those 17 siblings on both sides of the family, all except for 2 developed type 2 diabetes. So this is a disease that I was very familiar with and that I've been trying to work the best I could to not get it, to no avail for many, many years. Of those 17, 7 on my dad, 10 on my mom's, my mother is the only one left. And so that large loving family with a lot of love and a lot of people comes a lot of loss. My brother, who was 16 at the time and I was 13, developed a rare blood disease and died. And so at the age of 13, I learned very quick to be a pleaser. And this was a result of my own challenge of dealing with the loss of my brother and my lack of ability to really want to upset the apple cart, right? I really wanted to be a good kid and I wanted my parents to be proud of me, and I said yes to everything. And that really, really was a detrimental thing for someone who grows up and then goes to work in corporate America, and you are yes, 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 because you're a yes man and you really just want to make people proud. And so that was a really big challenge for me, dealing with that. Now, if I fast forward to one very happy time in my life when I met my husband, and we were going on a trip of a lifetime to South Africa, and we had to have blood tests done. And one of the physicians that I saw that was recommended to me got my blood work and told me, you're going to have diabetes and you need to take this metformin. And I said to him, oh, I have family members that have diabetes. I don't want to get diabetes. Tell me what I need to do. And he goes, you've got to exercise, but there's nothing really you can do. You're going to have it. And so I left that doctor's office with a prescription for metformin, and I never went back. And over the last 19 years, I was focused on trying to prevent myself from developing diabetes. I tried keto diets and paleo diets and sweet potato diets, and I did 2-a-days, and I worked out immensely, like all the time, trying to really stop myself from getting this disease. And all the while, I remained pre-diabetic and nothing changed. My A1C fluctuated within the pre-diabetes range. And it wasn't until 19 years later, I took a job in California relocated here from New York with my husband, and I gained up to 420 pounds. The pandemic was going on. I had changed my life where I used to travel and could work out and do all these things, and everyone was locked down. I had become mentally and physically ill from the stress of working long hours. I was in an emotional and physical distress. I couldn't sleep, I gained weight, my back seized up, and it was just a really trying time. And if I think about what the pivotal moment in my life that really helped me change to be the person I am today, it's when I went to my business school reunion. Now, I'm very involved with my alma mater, and in the fall of 2022, I was at the banquet that we had for our class, and one of my classmates came up to me and said, "Anthony, I heard you're living in California, you're distressed, you're not doing well. I'm really worried that you're not gonna be here." And that changed everything for me. It was at that point that I went home, I left my job, and I worked on my physical and mental health. And that changed it all for me. But it wasn't without a lot of pain and a lot of frustration. And I want to share that with you on this channel. But today, this is not the end. This is only the beginning, because I've lost 105 pounds and I'm very, very proud of what I've done. But my ultimate goal is to release and lift the insulin resistance and to not be pre-diabetic, to get my blood sugar down to normal. If you stick with the channel and subscribe and share, I'll be able to share with you my journey and the things that I've done to achieve where I am now and where I'm going to make that happen. And I know it's going to happen. But also is that it's possible to affect change by addressing the heavy weight, the heavy issues that are bogging us down, that make it difficult for us to achieve what we need to achieve. So I'm someone who wants to use this platform to kind of share with you what I've learned, kind of open everyone's eyes to the plight of insulin resistance and the impact of mental and physical health on all of our well-being, and the ability to really release all these heavy things to have a more authentic, fulfilling life. This is what I want to do, and I'm so excited to be able to be here and share this with you. So subscribe, share, leave a comment. This is only beginning, but onward and upward together.